So I'm just finishing up, this practice for today. I've mostly been going through the Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, and then just sort of doing my own thing. I did go through Nirvana earlier as well, and that's coming along quite nicely. I think it's more a confidence thing with the intro. I've got to learn an even more complicated intro, or at least try to learn it with Basket Case soon. But I'm going to save that until next week, I think, because it's pretty intense. I'm going to listen to it a lot though, before next week. I mean, I know the song off by heart anyway, especially on guitar. I know how to play it on guitar already. It's just really sort of learning it for drums and figuring out all the little bits and accents and stuff. And yeah, the fill at the beginning is pretty mental. But yeah, that's what I've mostly been doing this session. I've not really recorded much, but I might stick some of the recordings I've done. I've done like 8 minutes today, that's about it. And just sort of show you what I was trying to do, because I had a bit of a improvisation session as well, just to see what I could make with what I've got. But I was trying to add fills in, and I think that, to me, I still find that quite complex, and I'm still trying to sort of get my head around sort of like the paradiddle sort of thing, so you can actually get around the kit easier. Yeah, so I need to sort of work that out and just keep trying with it. I don't actually practice that many paradiddles at home, so I need to sort of do that more often maybe, and just see what happens with it, and just keep playing with it. But it's now, looking at that clock, it's coming up to, and on my watch actually, 4 minutes past on this one. It's nearly 10 past on that clock over there. 10 past, 5 past 7, whatever, one of them two. Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I've been in college today, uni, whatever, since about 9:30. The 2 band practices earlier. The one, like, they both went pretty well. It's just that the level 3 we didn't have a singer. I'd say intros went better today. We've nearly got 3 songs ready, and that's like half the work done over 3 weeks. So we might be on the 4th week now, I can't remember. But yeah, it's really good progress. Having 3 songs down and almost polished. We've got the layout instrumentally. It's just the vocalists to sort of know. I mean, they know roughly, but it's just getting the pitches, and let's see what we can do to make it a bit better, maybe with possibly harmonies, and then just, I don't know, I can't think of anything else. But Nirvana's starting to sound really good. I've got a similar drum beat to it, but I really can't play the sort of snare and the bass drum part. That's the main sort of sound of it, but it sounds quite close, or at least I think it does, and I think we can get away with that because it's quite an intense song, and I've still only really been playing drums for about a month. It's just over now. It's like a month and a week, but I can feel my confidence growing with it, and I do feel a lot more comfortable. I did a funny thing earlier, in the intro practice actually, where I went to hit the crash, which is the big cymbal, big noisy one, and yeah, it just, like, I was getting towards the end of the song, I just hit it a bit too hard, and I think it was sort of on the edge already because I'd hit it before, and it just sort of fell off its stand. So I told them to keep going, and I just picked it up, and then eventually sort of got the last few bars to play with them, and then we finished the song. But yeah, it was a bit of a, for God's sake, it's the first time it's happened to me, and I've been expecting it to happen for a while. So I know it does happen, I know it's something to be careful of, but that was my first experience of that happening. And of course they laughed at me, or the two of them, two out of them at least laughed. But it is funny. I don't mind. I've got my Christmas present in the room. You won't be able to see it if I'm showing you. It's in a bag at the minute. It looks like a laundry bag. Let me just turn the camera around. See over there? That thing in that bag, not that one. That one. That one right there. Do I say what's the name? Maybe I should, yeah. There's, basically I've been playing with guitar synths for my creative music technology bit of this course, and I've been playing with the GR55, which I can't remember if I mentioned in my vlogs or not, but that's basically a fast processing guitar synth, but it needs a special connection. Now this one that's in that bag over there, it's the Boss SY300, and it came out last year, and basically it does a similar thing with less sounds, but you don't need a special connection or a stupid pickup, which I greatly appreciate as a guitarist, because that really attracts to me, that it's quite versatile, flexible, with I can use it with other things and easily sort of daisy chain it and stuff. Might even see if it's possible to switch from using, or from maybe still using both actually. So I've got the GR55, that's the college, owned by the college uni, and then my own guitar synth, and to see if it works, because this one just works off guitar sound. Like, you don't need it's not like I don't know if it's a MIDI thing, if it recognises, it converts it to MIDI quickly. I don't know how it works, but yeah, it's very good. I've had a quick play on it today before I brought it. It's freaking expensive. I mean, I've not paid for it because it's my Christmas present. I put a bit towards it. I've put 80 quid towards it. But yeah, it was expensive. It's like, my dad gave me 500 quid towards it, I think. Yeah, I say I think, I know. 500 quid, I had to stick it in my bank because I didn't want to pay cash. I thought it'd be easier to just, you know, just a lot easier. But yeah, that's some excitement, and I'm going to see if I can twist my dad's arm and have it a bit earlier than Christmas, because then I can still use it for college, or even further, you know. But I don't know what to do with it yet, but that's, I think that's all I've got to say really. I've sorted out my timetable changes and what day I'm going to be doing. I've only cut off the level 3s, but I think because they're level 3s it's not going to bother them that much, but it is quite a big chunk of a practice session, but I can still have like a couple of minutes in the morning and it'll be fine. So yeah, I just hope they're not going to be too annoyed with me. I think I should probably tell them before I post this video on YouTube, which I will do out of politeness, because I'm not, you know, mean. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now, and I'm going to head home, because it's getting on for 10 past now, and 1/4 past, and then, you know, the hour's soon gone. I need to maybe get some food. I've had the Subway, but it's just not enough sometimes. I might just get some extra crisps or something. But yeah, I'm going to see if Andy's in his office and drop the symbols off. And I've packed down already, I'm pretty much ready to go. I just need to pick up my little bits. I've got my iPod over there, some stuff everywhere. My sticks are still right over there, so yeah, I'm actually going to sort this out now. See you next time.